Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Played into space. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Raul. Oh, super ball. Olise! Oh, what a... And another try!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
That's good vision. Good ball. And Martinez! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Lovely ball and a real chance now. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well read, nice interception. Thinks one through. Martinez. Quarter of an hour played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball. Puskas! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot could be... and he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Dink through. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Raul. Kakitani. Chance! And what a big... oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Raul. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the pass is intercepted. Chiellini. It's Xavi Alonso. Howson. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Out to the right. Look at the space here. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Baresi. And it's Xavi Alonso. That ball looks a good one. Martinez gets into a good position. Goes for the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice-looking ball. Now it's Martinez. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
This looks promising. Rijkaard looking for a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well played. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. Howson. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's well positioned here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. That's Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's been caught, and a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Kakitani. And he's been shifted off it. Raul. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Modric. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Roberto Carlos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice control. Tries to pass it through. Has crossed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He could be in here, just the keeper to beat. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 8.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 28.
Good ball over the top.
El dorsal 5. Iniesta.
Raúl.
El dorsal 9. Messi.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Bale. Messi. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Some resolute defending there. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened? And a chance! Brahim Diaz. Rijkaard. Dybala. Raúl. Searching pass he's played there. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? Plays it across. Pressure coming in from all directions. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Xavi Alonso. Raúl. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dybala. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's having a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Raúl really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
with that dink over the top. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Azar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
How many interceptions?
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very